That's a good one. Oh, that's something big. Oh my God, that's something big, bro. All right, guys, we are on day 2 of having this Denali Unlimited, this Denali Sierra Unlimited. Let me get that correct this time. And right now I'm just waiting in the car for our buddy Johnny to show up here at my house so we can get out and do some fun adventures. Gonna try doing some carp fishing and some catfishing today. But before we get out there, I just want to talk about some of the features of this vehicle, because I found out there is a makeshift pole holder in the tailgate of this truck, which is freaking awesome. No more broken rod tips for me. So yeah, now that you guys know the name of the game and what's going on, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for Johnny, and we'll meet back up with you guys when we get on the water. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just pulling up to the spot. Got that beautiful GMC Denali parked in the background. We got our boy Johnny right here too. You got the carp bait? Yeah, all right, we got the bait. We are we're gonna make shop over here on the other side. Let's just walk over there. I'll see you guys in about 6 seconds. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you the baits we are throwing today. We got those boilies that me and my boy Bryce made the other day, but I actually perfected them. We baked them, put them in the freezer, got that corn, chickpea, and juice all up in there, nice and ready to go. On top of that, we got those natural night crawlers. Nothing can resist these in the water. And then good old basic corn, something that every fish will eat, even bass sometimes. And then just to finish it off, cherry on top, we got those big boy Nathan hot dogs. So we got a little bit of everything. We got the beef, we got the vegetables, we got that natural, and then we got the boilies. So name of the game is to see what we can catch. Let's get out there and make the most of it. Check out this beautiful location, guys. These fish like to hug up right on the edge of this little cement structure. So what we're gonna do, first things first, is chum some corn. Just gonna put this juice right here in front of us. Try to drive those fish into this area. All right, guys, we'll talk about the setups. Speed Demon spin rod. How we got this set up is a nice little circle hook and a 1/2 ounce egg weight on there. That allows it to slide up and down, get in and out of any structure. If there's any rocks, we can roll right through that. That's tied on with a little swivel right here. So if we do catch anything, there's no binding on the line or causing any issues. And this line can still move around 360 freely. Top of that, we got my carp setup. This thing's got a tiny little offset hook with a hair rig. And if you guys aren't familiar with a hair rig, you might want to look it up. It's essentially just adding like a piece of line with a little area to hold that boilie or hold that bait, so the fish suck on the bait instead of feeling the hook, and then eventually we'll take the hook in, because carp have really sensitive mouths. So the way that their mouth is built, those whiskers allow them to have that sensor and smell to kind of pick up anything on the ground. And then their mouth has just loads of sensors in it, so when they're sifting through the dirt, they know what is food and what is not. So sometimes any little prick from these hooks or just the feel of metal will cause those fish to drop the bait, and that is why we're trying to rig it up with a different setup. We also got a little inline weight. Once again, this thing's just tied straight on though, it's not swiveled out. So I'm gonna pop this thing right here. Lastly, we got the ultralight setup, and this is something I'll be kind of walking around the edges and trying to precisely drop in front of any fish that I can see. This is a Perigee 2 rod. This is, I believe it's like a 6 foot, pretty short. And look at that flexibility. This thing just goes crazy, goes all over the place. It'll be a great fun fight if we do get anything on this bad boy. But now that we're done talking about the setups, let's go ahead, rig some bait up on these bad boys and start fishing. We're gonna start with some hot dogs, just in case there's like a catfish in here. I would love to catch a big old catfish. I'm not gonna go too big on the bait, just gonna snap the wiener like that. Classic wiener snapping. And then we're just gonna rig this thing. This might even be too big, to be honest, for this 1/0 circle hook. I'm gonna rig that right through there and back through and then back around. Put it right here in the center. So anything that goes to this channel be right there. Pop pole holder right there in the ground. Pop this in the pole holder. Popping the little bell up there, so if anything hits it, it'll make some noise and we'll know while we're over here in this corner. Reeling that slack. Just let it do its thing. All right, now let's try a boilie setup, something I've never done or tried before, but I made these bad boys myself. That Ryan rigged recipe, so checking that line real quick, thought I saw it move. Hoping this will work. I've never even done this rig before either, and I didn't have the proper setup, so I just grabbed like a bobby pin from my girlfriend and made this, so I'm hoping it'll work. Essentially, we're just gonna run that in there as far as we can. And I'm hoping that, yeah, it does. It holds it in there pretty securely. As you can see, just a little bit of room for them to suck on this, and after they have this whole thing in their mouth, they run off, and that hook is what gets them. Try to just drop it straight out like that. I'm just gonna let this sit right down here. Hope for the best. And then just to attract some more stuff over here, I think we should put some corn. I got some corn in a bag somewhere. Oh, we're getting hit over there.
You, Ryan, go get it.
We're getting hit on the hot dog. Got bumped on the dog. I'll reel that down a little bit, make sure that it's taking it the whole way before. Oh God. Yeah. Something's got that. Someone's got a big camera. Oh, I pulled it out of its mouth. No, the hook broke on me. Bro, what was that? It just broke my hook. Did you see that just take off on me? It frayed the hell out of my line. Had to have been a turtle. All right, back at it, re-rigged. Grab another piece of this hot dog. And this time, I'm gonna rig it a little differently. Because that one I felt like it had the line in its mouth versus the hook in its mouth. Rig a hot dog just like that. See if that'll help us catch something. I didn't even toss it that far. I literally got it right there. And I got 40-pound braid, so if I gotta get rid of the leader, we go straight braid if we need. I got it. All right, I'll pop this thing right back down there. There's a good little section of rocks I can feel right there. Yeah, something's already on it. Something's already hitting it. Something's on this. I just put it in the water. It has to be a turtle. Holy crap. Yeah, that's turtle. That's a turtle munching that. All right, we're gonna toss it over here this time. What I'm gonna do real quick, try to make this easy for us. I'm gonna open up this whole can of corn right here. I'm gonna throw it in front of us, right here by the turtle. Whole can of corns right here. Dude, you getting bumped right away. It's like they know it's a free meal. Oh guys, Johnny just pulled a catfish up on a worm. Yeah, I throw a little worm out there. That's a good sign. Dude, my freaking thing's gone already. It's a nice channel cat.
Yeah.
Cool little guy.
I do not want to get spiked.
All right, so I'm gonna come check my line over here. I don't think there's anything going on over here. We're gonna reel it in real quick and double check. Oh, dude, catfish, let's go. It's a different cat from yours. And look, he ate the whole damn hot dog. God, you can tell he ate that hot dog.
That thing is thick, dude.
There we go, two completely different catfish. Almost the same size and length though. Like a channel or like a little bullhead. Look at that belly, man, that thing crushed it. Johnny's on something, boys. Tighten that drag up. Oh, we're getting smacked. The carp set up, Oh no! Yes, I could see it too. It was a carp, I saw it. And then I threw my night crawler down while I was doing that. No!
I think I got caught.
Mistakes were made. I'm gonna rig this thing up with corn on this hair rig little device. All right guys, just lost our first one of the day and we got some landscaping behind us. I'm gonna pop this down, let this guy roll by and see what happens. I saw the line tighten up, you know it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him. Is he on? Yeah, he's on. I don't know what it is, but he's on. It's just another little catfish. He hammered that thing, dude. What is up with these catfish? Pretty looking catfish. Pretty simple. You got us another one? Same thing, another catfish. Dude, I think we found a little catfish cove.
Yeah.
Cheers, same size too. All right guys, gonna put another little corn rig out there. That's what we're going with. It's on that hair rig, just that bare hook, inline weight. And drop it right down here in front of the chum again. Make it easy for us. Put the chum in the water, let the fish come to us. All right, we're gonna come check the hot dog. Yeah, I was like, I don't feel like there's anything on here. Time to change it up.
Feed your pet?
Yep. Put some corn on there. And that is gonna catch us. It's a monster out here. I can already tell. Oh, I think we got snagged. Oh! That's a good one. Oh, that's something big. Oh my God, that's something big, bro. We got a carp. Try to get him over here away from this guy that's making so much noise. Of course, landscaper shows up right now. We got our first carp, guys. Oh my God, he's running. Gotta let him tire himself out. Trying to be ease. These damn bells. No!
It came off?
No! That was my fault. I got all high extended with the pole. Oh, what a noob. I was trying to bring him over here so I can grab him.
All right, man.
Total rookie move. At least we know that they'll bite this setup, man. Ah, that's so frustrating, guys. Just lost it, man. Of course, landscaper came over. I think he might have been good luck. So big shout out to our boy over here, weed eating, where we're trying to catch some carp right around us. He's got all this grass to mow, but gotta come to our spot, right? Yeah. Wild, man. Oh well. Gonna re-rig this thing up, see if we can catch another one. That had to have been like a 3 or 4 pound carp that we just lost, man. So sad. Ah, mistakes, man. I should never high stick those poles. Like, you gotta like ease them into and come sideways. That was complete user error. So now we know what not to do. Let's get another line out there, see if we can catch one. Can't get ahead of yourself when you're fishing like this. He barely looked like he was hooked too, so I don't know what I was doing fighting him the way I was. And then this line, that's what happened. This line got caught right here on the bell. Never had a chance of bringing any more line out, and he just freed himself up.
Oh, that bell again.
He got caught, yeah. All right, guys, got it back in there. The line's open. Tighten up just a little bit so they can still hook themselves if needed. We'll rig up another little corn setup, guys. I really want to catch a carp now that I saw those things. They're a little bit more fun than those catfish. A lot bigger too, so a lot more of a challenge when it comes to fighting. Awesome to catch one of these on my ultralight setup. That'd be a fun fight. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's why we want it leaning forward. That's a good fish. Hey, I don't know what it is. I think it's another carp, yeah. You can see it. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get the net, that black thing. It's a net. Let's go, boys. We got him this time. We got him this time. Oh yeah, we pulled out the big net. We ain't losing him this time. Look at that. I'm not gonna grab him by the mouth. I talked about earlier, these guys have crazy amount of sensors in their mouth. First carp of the day. Beautiful colors on this one, man. Beautiful colors on this thing though, man. It's got those reds, the golds. It's like your classic common carp right here. These things are beautiful fish. Once again, those mouths are loaded with sensors. They got those whiskers so they can scan the ground, sift through the dirt, try to find that corn and that bait in the water. And that's how we got them, man. Beautiful, beautiful fish. They're kind of a slime bag, and a lot of people look at them as like a nuisance, and you can use them as bait and stuff like that. No actual like limit on keeping them, so even if we wanted to today, we can keep this guy and eat him, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna pop them back in the water, see if we can catch a few more, and just honestly have some more fun. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's freaking go, guys. See you later, buddy. Let's go! Well, guys, after losing the first carp, the tables have turned. We got our first fish on deck. We know what they like. They like the corn right here in front of us, chum in the water. and you just plop this corn right down. Setup's not anything fancy, it's literally just a straight little offset hook with a little inline weight, no swivel, no nothing. I think we're rocking like 6-pound line. The thing about carp is that you can't really set the hook on them, they gotta set the hook themselves. So you gotta have it loose enough for them to run with it, but tight enough for that hook to get lodged in there. Kind of a weird in between. Crushing up some of this bait that's not working for us, and we're gonna throw it out there and use it as an attractant, see if that helps us. Yeah, someone's on this one, someone's on this one.
Get it, Ryan.
Someone's on this one. Oh my God, it's screaming. It's the ultralight, don't jump whatever you are. God, come on. So he needs to tire himself out a little more, yep. Dude, this one's fighting so much harder. I think it's because we're on an ultralight setup. That's what I was hoping we'd get one on. Listen to that thing scream. That's so freaking funny. He's just dancing in front of us. Get in the water. We'll bring him back your way. Yeah, let's freaking go, boys. Second carp of the day. Found out how to get them. Found out the right hooks, the right technique. Dude, this guy was fighting really hard. Ultralight's the way to go when you're catching carp, man. Second one of the day. Same beautiful species. I think they're common carp if I'm not mistaken. Same size, I would say so too. Probably about 16 inches, if anything. Probably about maybe a pound. Awesome little guy. Let's get him back in the water though, man. It's turned out to be a magical carp day. Second carp of the day. All right, guys, we're gonna rig up this ultralight again because we caught another carp on some corn, man. It is working for us, just chumming the water right here in front of us. Haven't really moved a muscle, sitting under this tree. Depending on what you like doing, man, you just make a whole day out of something like this. Once again, guys, keeping these rods out over the water versus straight up when you put them in the pole holder helps you get that secure hook set on these carp. Because when they run, when they grab, they're like sifting through that dirt, and then they run with it at the same time. Woo! Well, guys, the amount of time I turned around, put another battery in, we got a pretty intense downpour coming down. You can see not much rain coming in this area. Got that dry sidewalk, rain on that side, rain on that side. But we're just gonna keep on throwing this corn out there. Got 2 rods now compared to the 4. See if we can get something else going. There it is, there it is. He's on, he's on, he's on. He's on. Oh, that's like a catfish or something. He turned quick. Oh my goodness. Hold on, don't go too high, don't go too high. What is it? He's tied up on my line too. Are we both on? Dude, it's a big catfish. Oh my God.
What's up with me and catfish?
Where is it? Yes! Dude, what? The biggest catfish of the day. Johnny scores it on the ultralight. Nice channel cat, dude.
Yeah.
Big size one. It's the same species we keep catching all day. Those little peppery looks. All right, guys. Here he goes. Okay, Johnny's on something better, guys. He just dropped it right in front of us, and it took off running. I wasn't recording quite yet. What is it?
I don't know.
Does it feel like a catfish still?
Running.
It might be a carp the way it's running, bro. It is a carp! It's a carp! It's Johnny's first carp of the day! Let him tire out, let him tire out. Bring it in for a catch.
Where's he at?
Just bring him this way, don't worry about it, I'll find him. Oh. It's so much fun on the ultralight.
You better run again.
I could see him, but it's like with this rain and muddy water, it's not making it easier. Woo! He's squirming.
I don't want him to get off, I'm so scared.
Don't go high with the rod, you'll be good.
Oh my God.
This is so sick. Now you know what I was talking about. He knows. Dude, he's fighting so good. This is such a good fight. Such a good carp. Yeah, you can tell. Don't go straight up with it. Just keep it right there. Oh my goodness, I suck with the net, bro.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. A beautiful golden one, dude.
My
That's
first
freaking
like carp.
good. It's your first carp?
Yeah.
And you caught it on like the best way to catch it. A golden carp on an ultralight setup, man.
Dude, this thing is so cool.
Beautiful fish. Very slimy, but beautiful fish. Well, y'all, corn seems to be the way to go. That is like our third carp of the day. Probably like our 20th fish of the day. We've just been stacking them, honestly. Mostly small fish, but I'm satisfied with the fact that we're catching fish, especially at a location we've never honestly fished, and trying things that we've never actually done. We came out here today with the hopes of targeting carp, targeting catfish, and targeting new species. We've done all that. We got the carp, we got multiple catfish, we got bluegill, everything but bass today, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Step outside that comfort zone and have some fun. So mission accomplished for myself and for Johnny. I mean, today's been pretty successful, so I can't complain, but I do want to grind a little bit more time than we have. So let's get back at it, see if we can finish out this day strong. Finish out our day strong, guys. We're gonna put a whole freaking hot dog on there.
You put the whole thing?
Yeah, man, we're going for a big catfish. Inline hot dog rig. Like you go like, oh, like this is smart.
Yeah, it is. Wacky rig. Wacky rig hot dog.
Just keep on running it in and out.
Pops.
Yeah.
You're gonna like
Shaky head, hot dog, Nathan rigged. We had to swap to the other side because they're trying to do landscaping over here, so same side of the pond, just literally exact opposite side. My hot dog fly off? No, my hot dog's still on there. All right, so we got the Glizzy 9000 on there. Toss that out right there in the center of the water. Put this rod holder down on the ground. We're gonna have to reach on the water a little bit. Oh damn, on the big hot dog! On the Glizzy! On the Glizzy dog! On the Glizzy 9000!
Is that a bass?
I can't tell, it's just running deep. It's gotta be a big old catfish. The Glizzy 9000, bro, to be exact. What is that? It might be a bass.
I think it's a bass.
The way it's fighting, no, it's a big old catfish. We just shook the Glizzy. He just shook the Glizzy. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Let's freaking go, boys. Big old Glizzy equals big old catfish, I guess. Full Glizzies, I've never done this. I've never done this in my entire life. Fish with a hot dog. I thought this was gonna be way bigger than that. It's not huge, man, but it's still a good catfish. He just stubbed himself. He hit a wall. Stupid catfish. Let's get him up. All right. Not bad. Hey, neighbors like it too, dude. That is actually a pretty solid catfish if you ask me, guys. Let me try to find a way to grab him without hurting myself like the last few ones did. Big old catfish, big old channel catfish on those big old Glizzies, guys. Big hot dog. We'll get you a big catfish. We're throwing little bits of bait out there all day, pulling in the little guys. We just found Big Mama right here. That is easily some fillets if you wanted to go home and eat some dinner tonight. Ow! Stop! There he is, chomping on my biscuits. Just like that. That's all we had to do. You see, buddy? Ow! He slapped me! What's your problem, dude? Ow! Why do you keep slapping me? Biggest fish of the day on our biggest bait of the day. Decided to go big or go home. Got our big fish. Might be time to go home. Let's get him back in the water though. Nice, man. Hands are absolutely covered in slime after that. What do you know about that, guys? Big old catfish on the Glizzy while our boy Johnny is getting snagged in a tree. I am lost for words right now. I did not think that that big old hot dog was gonna catch us anything out here, but a nice sized channel catfish. The rain is starting to pour again. I think we are either gonna end it for the day or probably try to tie on another line. I think we're gonna end it for the day, yeah. It's looking pretty nasty out here. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you learned a little bit more about these awesome casting setups, what corn can do for you, what hot dogs can do for you, what worms can do for you. All your easy to pick up baits can definitely catch a fish, but it looks like corn is gonna be the #1 bait when it comes to multiple species and just the easy application that we had today. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Once again, big shout out to GMC for lending us this truck, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.